All right, Whoopsters, Raj, Matt, and Kelly here, San Antonio. It's a nice hot, what is it? Almost like 100 degrees out there.
81 right now.
85. Oh my God,
Yeah,
I'm
we're
dying. Us cold weather people can't handle it, and Kelly's just laughing at us. You know, it's like milk chocolate melting.
Got the AC pumping.
But we did boots on the ground training. We literally went to our first low-rise, what's it called, office building, just maybe about 2 minutes away from the mall, and started walking. So first off, we just randomly selected a floor. It was a security-based floor, but the security guard didn't really stop us or anything like that. Went up to the 9th floor just randomly. Let's see, so how many companies did we visit? 5, 6?
I think 5.
So let's go through that. The first one, what was it?
Ladies.
Commercial real estate.
Commercial real estate, something Nordic Capital or something like that.
Something like that. Metro Star, something like that.
Yeah. So the lady called another person in.
Yep, receptionist, right? She was like, I don't know, let me go see. Went and grabbed someone.
Yeah. So we gave them a bunch of macaroons. They kept coming back for more.
Yeah.
But apparently they do gifting.
Gifting and employee appreciation, employee birthdays.
Closings. And apparently it seems like they're buying commercial property. So they do these big events. When I was in investment banking, we would have closing dinners, and we'd probably spend closing dinners and closing events anywhere from, I think the biggest one I did was $100,000 for a $2 billion transaction. I mean, maybe they do something like that or don't, but there's golf and partying and dinners at Capitol Grill, but there's individual gifts. So that, I think she was kind of referring to something like that, where custom gifts could be had. We talked about gifts for wives and stuff like that. So definitely something worth following up on, and they appreciated it. They asked about, hey, can you deliver? Are you local? So that was good. Then we met that girl in the hallway randomly. She was going to the bathroom, and we stopped her from going to the bathroom.
Well, I mean,
well, she saw the Mac, so she was interested in them.
Yeah, she saw.
How do you not stop when you're offered a beautiful box?
Yeah.
I forget exactly what she was doing, but she gave us a card with what type of company was she?
They are an employment agency.
Oh, employment agency.
Yeah.
So they do gifting, their regional area, and they do gifting. They do staffing for big companies like Wells Fargo, I think she mentioned, Microsoft, Aerotech. So definitely, I'm assuming it's bigger staffing, and if it's large-scale staffing like executive staffing or mid-tier staffing, they usually take like 2 months' salary of the full year salary of an employee. So if it's a $150,000 developer, I'm just making this up, let's say $120,000, 2 months of that would be $20,000 of commission that they make, and they might want to thank Microsoft for giving them the $20,000, and they might give a nice gift. So there is gifting opportunity if you think through the business model there. Then we walk through another couple of floors. The place was kind of empty. It didn't seem like there were many people working from home. We met this stockbroker. He had a cardiology appointment the next day, and he was kind of being a little bit annoying. But actually, no, he was nice.
He was
just
nice,
honest.
but he
was polite.
just didn't want any.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there was another one. It was another gentleman who was working from the office. He was alone for 2 years, basically. So he was about to shut the door and kindly say no, but Quincy,
yeah,
nice guy. We just started chatting, and we're just talking. Oh, he walks by our kiosk every day in the mall, so we made that connection. And then we gave him a macaroon, and then he got another one, and we just started talking about potential opportunities. So
his wife loves him.
Yeah, his wife loves him, so we gave him an extra macaroon, and so we're just building connections there. Then there was Gallagher. Okay, so we couldn't find a floor with anyone there, but we saw Gallagher, went in, a lady came out, and why don't you explain Gallagher?
So she came out and said that she loves macarons, and her favorite, asked if we had a peanut butter, and we have the peanut butter and jelly, so she was excited about that. She said she was tired of kind of the typical Tiff's treats.
Which is a
local, well, it's a Texas-based company, but it's kind of cookies, warm cookies that they deliver. That's what they're known for. But she said they're all kind of tired of Tiff's treats, so this would be something new and different. And they do customer appreciation, employee appreciation, every month, a birthday party, different things. So she was really excited and took our information.
So if you know Gallagher, Gallagher is the third largest insurance company after Aon and something else. Marsh. Yeah. These are your two largest, and Gallagher is number 3. This is an offshoot, and they were doing employee benefits. But just imagine, they are a broker, and they're providing insurance, and so they're celebrating with all their customers, which are big companies. So they definitely have gifting. They definitely have a need for connection to their employees, but more important, their customers. And if we can wow their customers, those customers say, oh wow, Gallagher. So then they call Gallagher back and say, thank you very much, instead of, warm cookies that you can get from Mrs. Fields or somewhere else. And we stand out. And then by continuing to do that, the name spreads, and we said we want to make Kelly the Macaroon Queen of San Antonio, and we'll make that happen. So again, another 40 minutes, 35 minutes. It took us 10 minutes to prepare in the back of the trunk. We were tailgating a little bit. It was getting hot. But without a doubt, this is our first stop. Spent 30, 40 minutes, but built substantial relationships that we got their cards, we gave our cards, we gave them extra macaroons. Oh, and then we went, knowing that Gallagher has lots of legs here in terms of building a relationship. Kelly went back up and
gave them 2 dozen macarons.
2 dozen macarons. Yeah, one. She said, let's give 1 box for the lunchroom. But again, the gatekeeper here and the decision maker could be Brandy. And so we want to influence her a little bit. And so we said, okay, you know what? We'll give you 12 for the lunchroom, but take 12 home. The importance there is she's going to take it home. She's going to have it with her kids or with her family. And she's going to, just think, wow, that was nice. Kelly was nice. She came by, dropped off macaroons. She was thoughtful. I got a couple extra peanut butter because I like it. And then when she's with her family, she's going to be thinking about us. Whoops. Oh, what are they? They're going to look them up. We also mentioned we can deliver. We said, hey, please shop local. There's lots of locations, but shop local because we can deliver to you. We can do pickup. We want to provide white glove service. And by doing that, there's so many companies out there that have this need. And in 30 minutes, we identified 6 of thousands in San Antonio. This is a big city. I'm just literally looking around. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 low-rise buildings, and this is only a 1-block radius. And this is a big city of 2.5 million. So lots of opportunity. Just shows, again, boots on the ground, very, very important to grow your business, to get people interested, and make those connections.
It was easy, right? Not a lot of supplies. We had a couple bags for restock. We have our presentable 36-piece. We have an 18 and a 9 to showcase what options.
Yeah.
Business cards, flavor cards.
So 2 boxes of 12, which we decide to give at the end anyways, but the value of that is 32, 64. And if you take a 33% food cost, so $20 out of our pocket, plus some extras, let's say $30, $40. But if you got a $100 deal or recurring deals, that's a, 500,000% ROI, right?
Well, I think the other thing they liked is seeing the sleeve with the logo and the name.
Yeah, do you have that sleeve here?
Yep, right here.
So we were showing, by the way, we can do custom sleeves. And if you have that, or anything, it just puts the idea into their mind that I can customize. And this is super easy. This is 50 cents to you, and you can charge $3.50, or that could be that throw in to close the deal. Again, white glove service, delivery, being there, being different, build relationships. That's what non-retail is about. And I think that's it.
Yeah.
So cool. Good job, Kelly.
Thank you, guys.
Continue becoming the San Antonio
Macaron
Queen.